Alright, hey guys, happy Valentine's Day everybody. I know, it's not our holiday and I don't celebrate it myself. But hey, it's a holiday of love, so I cannot cast it off completely either. I think the legend behind the Valentine's Day is interesting and is worth to be explored and told. It's rather inspirational, I suppose, as is the history of the holiday before the life of the saint himself. Nowadays, the premise of Valentine's Day is simple to understand. February the 14th is time to show appreciation for friends, families, significant others, and anyone else you might love. Pinpointing the story of its namesake, Saint Valentine, however, is a bit more difficult. There are multiple legends of Saint Valentine and different reliquaries in the Czech Republic, Ireland, Scotland, England, and France. And all of them, of course, claim to have original bones to the only and truly Saint Valentine. The legends are many and they vary, but all of them seem to describe Valentine as a rebel, which for me again is not without its charm. While Catholics believe that February the 14th commemorates the martyrdom of Saint Valentine, who was a Roman priest beheaded in the 3rd century, no one can agree on exactly what he did or why he was executed. Some legends say Valentine was a bishop in Terni in Italy who healed the sick, including the blind daughter of a prison guard, whom he met while in jail for practicing Christianity in a pagan world. What a world where you cannot practice Christianity, right? Some say he was sentenced to death because he tried to convert Emperor Claudius to Christianity. See, here again goes the Christian way of self-sacrifice. Others say the sentence came because he was caught secretly performing weddings, defying a ban on marriage that had been imposed by the emperor as a solution to a military recruitment crunch. Now, I find this rather both romantic and believable, but the most believable version, at least for me, is that the Christian church simply needed to replace the pagan holiday kept in the time and simultaneously keep the people satisfied, which is more than often the case with the holidays in Europe. See, they were all, or almost all of them, were replaced with a new holiday, Christian holiday, where they found a legend or made up a legend, or I don't know, that would fit in the holiday already present in the place and time, and they simply exchanged it and said, okay, this is what you're going to celebrate now because it's right, because it's Christian. But the feast day's earliest association with love and fertility may have been inherited from the pagan festival of Lupercalia, which was celebrated by the ancient Romans between February the 15th and February the 13th. Matchmaking lottery would pair men and women up for the duration of the festival, and the men would slap women with the hides of goats and dogs they had sacrificed, which was thought to make the women fertile. Historian Noel Lenski has said, it's thought that Pope Gelasius I established the feast of Saint Valentine in the 5th century to Christianize the festival. So, if you feel like celebrating this day in a different and original way, here's some inspiration for you guys. Surprise your wives and girlfriends with a bit of pagan celebrating and hit them with a piece of a dead animal. Now, seriously, lots of love in all forms to you, my friends, and see you in another video or here in the classroom. Ta-ta!